Hello there, welcome to tonight's stream. This is Laggie the Couch, coming to you live. We're playing some Resident Evil tonight, that's the idea. It's kind of like my answer to spooky month type stuff. So yeah, part 8. Had a good time with the game so far. Let me check the audio, which is almost as much fun as playing the game. And then we can discuss where we're at and stuff. Okay, voice is good. Game audio is also good. So, we're really enjoying this classic game, I would say. I have thoughts on it. It's kind of an interesting game to break down. When I finish playing games, I like to give my thoughts on the overall experience and stuff. Because I think that's fun. I think it's interesting to think about. And with this being kind of an older game and with us kind of like coming towards the conclusion, I did start to kick around some of my like final thoughts and stuff. Like, I noticed myself doing it today, like not on purpose, just like that's kind of where my mind was wandering. But I'll try to hold off on some of that stuff until the very end, when we've seen the entire thing that the game has to offer, the entirety of the story the game has to offer, the entirety of the game that the game has to offer. I don't know. Speaking of the end of the game, we may be getting pretty close to that. Let's see. Last time we acquired, I guess, this device that we needed to access an elevator that's been available, or it's been unavailable but visible since the very beginning of the game. It's been right in the main foyer. The game's like been very obvious about like, hey, this is like probably somewhere you'll be going eventually, complete with like spooky screams and stuff behind the door. But it was inaccessible until we pretty much explored the entirety of the mansion and all the side areas too. So we acquired that second key that we needed, not without a bit of stumbling around and wandering around and getting lost, and then a bit of a cave exploration. But yeah, I don't know, it just kind of feels like I don't see how there's much more of the game to go, so this might be the last part. I'm kind of prepared for that, I think, emotionally, but we'll see how it goes. Along the way, there's apparently a traitor within the STARS team that our protagonist Jill is a part of. We found some documents and some stuff that kind of alluded to the fact that maybe the entire point of STARS being here is to like test out bioweapons. We've had STARS members assassinated in front of us, like shot and killed right when they were about to give critical information, of course, because that's how it goes. And also, we were betrayed by our longtime pal Barry. He took an elevator that was our escape route up and like locked us down in the deep dark cave with a monster instead of helping us out. So we've got to figure out what his answer for that situation is. I'm assuming he didn't go up to just get like donuts or something. I think that was an obvious betrayal. So we'll have to see if he can answer for that. But yeah, like I said, with that kind of arc sort of like finally bearing fruit, and then like I said, kind of like all the areas we've seen pretty much being mostly explored, it does feel like this may be the end. But we will see how it goes. We'll throw about 2 to 3 hours worth of effort at this tonight and see how far we get. Without further delay, let's do that thing I just said we were going to do. Load. Not a new game, please. We've already started the game over one time. I'd rather not do it again. Oh, we were in the cabin. I did not realize. I could have sworn we made it back to the mansion, but I guess not. Good old cabin. Yeah, the caves that we explored eventually, like, spilled out here, so... yeah. Alright, we've got stone and metal object. I guess we can keep both of these on us for now. By the way, look at this ammo situation. Not bad, right? Like, can we even get to triple digits on the magazine stack for ammo? I don't know. We might find out. But 32 shotgun shells and over 100 pistol shots. Plenty of ink ribbons, so we can save if we need to. I think we're probably past the point of worrying about hoarding ink ribbons, but I'm going to continue to play cautiously, I believe. We'll put the ink ribbons away. Where's the box around here? I know there is one. But the cabin's not exactly laid out intuitively. Yeah, here it is. Okay, good. But I'm going to leave the stone and metal object on us for now. First of all, there really shouldn't be many more key items to pick up, I don't think. And second of all, I would like to go straight to the elevator in the main foyer, rather than making a pit stop at a save room somewhere. So that's what we're gonna friggin' do. I've declared my intent. Now all we have to do is follow through. Let's go. Leave this scary place. Hopefully the monster that we confronted here and then once again down in the caves will stay down there. I don't want to really tangle with them. They seem a little bit too immortal for my taste. I don't know. Call me prejudiced. Okay. So first things first. We gotta make our way all the way along the winding path through the woods with spooky wind in the background, dodging zombie here and there. Back to the mansion. Hopefully just dodging zombies and not, like, hunters. Zombies I can handle. I've grown to, like, fond of them, I think, of our shambling little buddies, but hunters are... They haven't been that bad, really, but... Like... Oh, hey. Whoa, he's actually active early this time. Surprising. Oh, he's vomiting! Ew. Don't like that. Are you gonna, like, try to grab me? Okay, well, this guy has not been a problem the entire game, but now he's just decided to kind of be annoying. He didn't even have his hands out. What the hell is this? Is he feeling okay? I mean, for a zombie. I know he's, like, feeling very undead and, like, all that. But relative to, like, zombie health, I don't know. Maybe he's, like, not doing so hot. Should see a zombie doctor or something. Kind of worried about him. I guess, since we are kind of wrapping things up, it seems like, it may be prudent to go over the story, although I think everyone kind of, like, knows the RE story in general terms, but everything we know so far is basically this manor's, like, a front for Umbrella Corporation developing some sort of virus that caused an accident to happen, or I don't know if the virus caused the accident, but the virus was, it certainly took advantage of the accident to reanimate a bunch of corpses, and now we're in this mess. Also, sharks, plants, like, all kinds of fun stuff. Like, plants with tentacles. Not just regular, like, there's plants all over the place, there's just grass. Surprisingly, that's not what I'm worried about. It's more like the whippy, viney plants that we confronted before. Okay, so... Note from a trader from Barry, left right here at eye level. So I think what we need to do is we need to exit this door, not forget to get the freaking stone and metal emblem, because we're going to need that. And if I was the game, I'd be putting an enemy, like, right here in this corridor. I would absolutely throw a hunter, like, right here. But the game has not. It's been kind of a quiet journey so far. Minus vomiting zombie. But I think at this point we just need to go through the graveyard again, right? And that'll put us, like, right where we need to go. We'll see what happens then. Let's see. Hello again, birds. Good to see you're still having a great time in here. But yeah, that's basically all the story that we know. Like I said, Stars was sitting in there to, like, test the bioweapons or something. But other than that, it's not, like, that deep of a story, right? It's, like, science gone wrong. This is kind of getting into in-game discussion type stuff, but it was something I was thinking about, like... You know, when you think about classic, like, really classic, like, foundational survival horror, you think of RE and Silent Hill, right? And... I don't think it's controversial to say that Silent Hill is more psychological, whereas Resident Evil is more straight up, like, horror movie, kind of like popcorn type flick, jump scare type thing. It's definitely less, like, deep, I would say, but it does have that one theme, which is, you know, like, you know, science gone wrong. I think it's hard to argue against that being like a key tenet of the story. So, whereas Silent Hill's more, like, psychological, like, the evil of man and how he copes with it and all that sort of stuff. So, anyways, we can finally go in here. The two emblems fit neatly into the door. Yeah, they do fit pretty neatly, don't they? Open it? Let's go. Could have saved in the dining room if we brought some ink ribbons, but then we'd have to carry around ink ribbons, and I don't feel like it. Oh, an item box right here. Well, game, you're tempting me. It's not that hard of a run back. It'll be okay. Ooh, bugs. Regular-sized bugs, not even like giant spiders or anything like we've seen before. I thought there'd be an elevator here. It's not just stairs. My stream tile is a lie. I'm gonna have to change it. Or just leave it a lie. I don't know. I'll probably forget. Alright, creepy candles, creepy cave. We spent a good part of last part like in a cave. Not exactly thrilled to be back inside of one. But okay. There's a typewriter there too. Was there really? I totally missed it. I definitely saw the box, but not the typewriter. I'm sure the map wouldn't lie to me. If you can't trust the map, then what can you trust? Barry. Can't trust Barry.
Jill.
Don't hide your gun. We know you have it.
I was worried because I thought you were...
Whoa! Go, Jill!
Start talking.
Calm down. I didn't want to do it. Believe me, I can explain.
Explain
Don't
faster.
lie to me.
Oh, it's this thing again. Hello. Good to see you in this light. Oi! That's what I do. That's what I get for like talking about the light. It immediately destroyed it. Whoa. Aww.
No time to talk. Jill, hand me my gun.
Like how the lights get to flicker in this like freeze frame. You know what, Barry? I've been pretty consistent on my stance on Barry throughout the game, and that he's like an awesome dude. I really do think that he's like being pressured to betray us, not like he's like the bad guy. And that's a little bit of outside game knowledge, I have to admit, but at the same time, we did overhear that conversation that he had where someone was like threatening his family is what it kind of sounded like, so I'll trust you, Barry. Here you go, dude.
Thanks, Jill.
Plus, I don't want to fight this thing on my own. Although, Barry, if you, like, shoot me in the back, I'm gonna be very unhappy with you. Oh. Don't scream at me. It's alarming. Are you having trouble there? Right, I'm backing away a little bit. Ooh, nice swing. Should I get behind it? Ooh, may have been a good call. I can't see because the cameras. Alright. Is it actually dead? Because it hasn't actually been dead before. Yeah, exactly. This is my fear, is that it just got back up. My precious shotgun ammo. You're not interested in Barry at all, just me. Get down, beastie. Yeah, swing your freaking shackles at me, why don't ya? Alright. Alright. Okay. Oh. Hang on. No, you get off the side. No! There we go. See ya. Brutal end for that monster, but... You know, it came at us. It, like, destroyed statues and stuff and, like, locked us in. What do you think, Barry?
I don't believe that thing's really dead.
It's fine. It's down there. We're up here.
Leave this place up to me and go on ahead.
Okay.
I trust you, Barry. If you destroy this ladder and lock me down here, I swear. You get one mercy, Barry. You get one. I don't think I'll do a second. If I have to steal your gun again and the game asks me like, oh, do you want to give it back? I'm going to be like, seriously reconsidering. Then again, he could have shot me like this entire time and he chose not to, so. Nari Gate blocks the path. There must be some way to open it. Yeah, it's the statues that got destroyed. What does the map say? Ah, there's the elevator. It's in the next room. Behind the iron grate. The elevator's being gate-kept, like, literally. Okay. Barry's like, you go on ahead, and then just, like, watches me struggle with this puzzle. Can I push this down or something? Totally can. Well, if the monster didn't move after it fell off, it's dead now. It's been crushed. Go. Okay. I was really hoping that, like, one of these things would, like, lift the gate. And yet it doesn't seem like that's happening. I'm not screwing myself by doing this, am I? Like, losing all my counterweights? Oh! Well, that's handy. I was starting to really worry there. It's like, what if I was supposed to, like, attach the chain to another chain before doing that? Because I don't want to go down there and retrieve those big heavy weights. That sounds like a not very fun job at all. Alright. I'm going to swap back to the pistola here. We are critically low on shotgun ammo. After I was puffing my chest right at the beginning of the stream, like, oh, look at all this ammo I have. Immediately used it all. Elevator! Ooh, a spinny elevator. Fun. Reminds me of some Anne Orlando elevators. Alright, where the hell are we then? Finally over here. It'd been cool if we could see this area from somewhere else. Like earlier on. Maybe you could. Maybe I'm just not observant. I guess that's a possibility. I don't trust this pond. Why does this feel like... What was that shot? Huh? Circular depression. There's a wolf-shaped emblem carved inside. Oh, you know that we got what you're asking for. Not on me, though. Is there another one, like, right here? Yeah, okay. We've been carrying around these freaking, like, circular emblems the entire game. Happy to finally see a spot for them. So now the question is, do we proceed or do we, like, go back? I'm gonna go back, you know. There was, like, a box pretty close behind. Also, to give Barry another chance to backstab us if he's, like, feeling in the mood for that sort of thing. Barry? Oh, Betty! There he is. Bravely guarding that ladder. Okay. I'm glad he wasn't, like, actually, like, really body blocking it. We could still get behind him. We could save here, but that wasn't that tough of a fight. And I do feel like I could probably manage it. Now that I know we're supposed to, like, knock her down, like, off the edge, I could probably manage it in a bit more of an ammo-efficient way if I had to. So, yeah, not concerned about saving yet. Which is probably going to come back to bite us. And we probably don't need that many, like, ink ribbons anymore. But, whatever. Where's this typewriter you're talking about? Seems like there's a typewriter here. Is there, though? Look at the map. Typewriter item box. Lies. Guess you can't trust the map after all, eh? Alright, what do we want? I wish I could take the ammo out of this freaking shotgun, man. There might be a way, and I'm just dumb and don't know how. Guess we can take a first aid spray. But the reason we're here... The reason we've gathered here today at the item box is to get the Medal of Wolf and Medal of Eagle. Alright. Too bad you couldn't, like, shout to the next room and be like, hey, Barry! As a way of, like, making things up to me. Run upstairs and grab my medals for me. Okay. This right here, by the way, screw this. Like, wooden frickin' planks. Like, what are they being supported on, even? This looks precarious as hell. That's scarier than the last boss fight, by far. It's also, like, wet, you know, and probably, like, slimy, because slime forms in the wetness. Don't care for it. Alright. Hi again, Barry. Bye again, Barry. You're welcome for giving you your gun back and trusting you. I'm trusting you, Barry! Okay. Through the spirally elevator once more. The elevator that justifies the stream title. Thank you for saving me from having to go change it later. All right. So, we got 2 indentations. I think this was the eagle one. It was indeed. Brain is actually working. All right. Shunk. There we go. And then a wolf on the other end of the fountain. What does this do? Why are we doing this when we have, like, a door that we could go through? Like, very obviously? Don't know. Seems like the right thing to do. What am I looking at? That's pretty pixelated, isn't it? Damn. Why was that so, like, low res? Huh. Weird. Oh, this is the elevator I was promised. Okay. Well, okay, if there's an elevator, well, that's, like, probably the way to go, right? So, is this just, like, a lock from the other side, like, you'll unlock this later sort of thing? There's a large iron door, and it won't budge. Good job, door. You're doing your job. You're in my way, but I gotta respect your game. It's like, I'm an iron door, and I'm here to block your path. Well done. Yeah, that is totally... It's been, like, hard X'd out with, like, Sharpie. Permanent marker. No one's going that way. Not Jill, not anyone else. Use the elevator. I think I shall. Okay. Here we go. Ooh. Where the magic happens. Break into the laboratory using Jill is my achievement. So my suspicions of a lab, or memories of a lab, don't know which, but they were correct. Clank. Clank. Typewriter item box. And ink ribbons right here. You know what? That music is creepy enough to push me to save. We'll go ahead and do it. It's a little bit overcautious, I think, but we'll go ahead and do it. Plus the game fed you ink ribbons, right? So it's kind of like, hey. Hey there. Yeah, F this music. Hopefully it's just, like, this one room for some reason. Well, if it's playing this music, like, in the safe room, what's it gonna be like out there? Let's go find out. It's a Bioshock frickin' door, isn't it? Alright, we got... Yep, kerosene here for burning zombies, which means there's probably zombies, and there's the moan. Okay. Scientist zombie. That's new. Some green herbs here. We'll just leave it. 2 green herbs, even. Alright. Oh, there's 2 of them. I thought there may have been only 1. Well, I guess we're going this way then, huh? Kind of wanted to check out that door over there, but... And you know, they did leave you kerosene right here. The implication is almost, hey, you're going to be coming back here a lot. You may want to, like, kill and burn these zombies. I might do that if we reload. But for now, let's just explore. Alright. Ooh, there's a lot of zombies down here, ain't there? There's one I wasn't counting on. They're using the angles right, aren't they? Okay. Yeah, let's just wander around, like, blindly for now. Guess we should probably be looking for a map, but I don't know how to find the map if we don't have a map. Ooh. Okay. More Magnum rounds. Happy to be stocking up on those, especially if our shotgun is running low. Oop, hang on. VACT, or VACT. Researcher's note. There's now evidence that when the host loses consciousness, the body goes into a dormant state. During this time, the virus becomes active and rapidly transforms and reconstructs the basic composition of the body. You can call it a real busybody. The host eventually mutated into a humanoid creature. We call them VACTs. Its speed and amazing muscular development are particularly noteworthy. After transformation, it becomes more agile and aggressive. Already 4 of our researchers have died from trying to feed it, turning the place into an instant bloodbath. Ever since this tragic and barbaric accident, we have decided to call its kind Crimson Heads. Ah. That dangerous and precious prototype specimen can't be left there. We have to figure out a way to deal with it. Termination is definitely not an option. We finally decided to freeze the specimen and continue or confine the body inside the basement of the backyard cemetery. Yeah, and a big freaking coffin, I guess, behind death masks and everything. Way to go, scientists. It's a real obvious and clear solution to that problem. Yummy tea. So it definitely doesn't seem like this is going to be a, you know, like last area with just a boss. This looks like it's going to be kind of sprawling. Welcome to Umbrella. Please input login and password. Back. Enter. Accessing. Surely no. Yeah, login incorrect. You don't say. I really tried on that. Let me out of here. What do you mean I can't leave? What do you mean I can't leave? Hang on. No button is working. Besides, like, the number pad. Escape. Oh, escape. Of course. I know what I'm doing. I know how to computer. Oh, my God. I hate this. Hate this a lot. Ooh, what's that? A variety of chemicals you've never seen before. Yeah, I was looking more at the shiny thing. No, not the chemical chill. Thank you. Since we used, like, 2 battery packs already, I don't think this is necessarily a bad get. Good find. Yes, this is a good room. It's got lore. It's got magnum rounds. It's got battery packs. Best room so far that we found down here. The more I think about it, the more I think we should murder and burn those zomboids in the main area. Alright, looks like the coast is clear. It's locked. A symbol resembling a power area is carved into the lock. What do you mean a power area? What the fuck is a power area? Sorry for the language, but I mean, come on. It's locked. Symbol resembling a power area is carved in the lock. Does that mean we gotta, like, reboot the system or something? Oh, hi. He's got really spindly arms, don't he? You're gonna let me by. I told you. We got one more door, so we're not out of options yet, but we are running low on them. Aha! Oh, hey there, Sunny Redfield. What's going on? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing alright. You join us as we've found this lab, and it seems like a great time. There's no shortage of zombies here, for sure. Alright, what's in here? But yeah, we're in the initial, like, exploration phase. So... Ooh, what do we have? So many goodies! Will you take the X-ray? Yeah, of course. Let's take a look at this thing. Oops, not that. Clark David. What am I actually looking at here? A name is on it. Clark David. Yeah, I could read that game, but thanks. Looks like intestines or something? Or lungs? Definitely some sort of organs. You have nice organs, David Clark. I'd put this X-ray on a wall and frame it, if I had a frame or a wall. Oh, there's more. This is Gail Holland. Memo on the message board catches your attention. Oh. Aha. So I was looking at the lungs, not the intestines. There's something scrawled on the notepad. To use the electronic door, place the initials in alphabetical order. Okay. I can try that. Can I do anything with the computer? Oh, researcher's letter. Not a computer, but I'll take it. My dearest Data, by the time you read this letter, I will no longer be the person you once knew. The results of my test came out today, and as I suspected, it came out positive. Yeah. I feel like I'm teetering on the edge of reason just thinking about my impending doom. I would give anything not to have to become one of them. As far as I know, you were not infected. I sincerely hope things do not reach such a desperate pass, but if it has turned out that you are now the last person remaining alive, I want you to get the material from the visual data room. Then activate the self-destruct system in the power room, and escape from here. Please do everything in your power to make this whole accident public. If everything is still running normally, you should be able to release all the locks using the security system. I set up the terminal in the small security room so that you can log into the system using my name and your name as the password. You will need another password to release the lock of the door in the basement level 2, where the visual data room is located. Oh my god. As a safety measure, I've coded that password into an X-ray picture. Earthigenogram. Röntgenogram. Yes, that thing. I know you, and I'm sure you'll be able to work it out without any trouble. There's just one more thing, and it is my last request. I hope you never have to lay eyes on me in this state, but if you happen to run into me in my hideous form, I beg you to put me out of my misery. I hope you understand. Thank you, Ada. Yours truly, John. Okay, so that's the password to the computer then, right? John and Ada. Oh, yeah, thanks for spelling it out for me, game. Like, quite literally in the subtitles. Sonny says, you have a good voice for your hobby. I was reading the about. Ah, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Very kind of you to say. Very kind indeed. Okay. So you had Alex Beckett. Seems like a good candidate for first, alphabetically. And this is Ed Fisher. So we got Clark. And this one is GH. Oh, I see. It's like actually all alphabetical. So I was just thinking, like, what if it's like the first name or the second name? The first name or the last name, I guess, is what most people say. But it's all organized already. So let's put Clark's... It's not necessary to use this right now. Are you positive? Yeah, there we go. Sonny says, I wish I could have both the voice and the gaming skills, but they only have the gaming skills. Well... I guess, first of all, I don't know that gaming skill is a requirement for being a streamer. If it is, then I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Because I've got very limited skill. Then as for the voice thing, I don't know, man. That's a matter of taste, you know? Like, some people... Like, I don't know, what's a good voice, what's a bad voice? It's all kind of subjective, you know? So, I would say, if you want to stream, but you're self-conscious about your voice, I wouldn't let that hold you back from at least trying it out and seeing if you like it. Because your perception of your voice may be totally different than how other people hear it. But, that's just my opinion. Sonny says, they stream every day. Ah, well then, there you go. I'll be sure to drop you a sub later. I thought this was the, oh, you know, I think streaming's kind of cool, but I don't know if I can do it. No, this is the... No, I do. I just, like, don't have a preference about my voice, which is fair enough, I guess. But, yeah. It's so easy to get, like, down on yourself when you're streaming and stuff, so... Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about that. Okay, so all these are in a row now. Cool. What does it mean? The note said you put the x-rays in a row and then a password happens, but I see no passwords happening here. Besides, like, the names. Exchange the positions. No, I don't think so. It's not literal. You need to think outside the box. Well, damn. How unfortunate for me. Oh! Oh, I think I might understand. So do we have to use the... Yeah, place the initials in alphabetical order. Yep. Does that have to do with, like, the actual anatomy? Maybe. So, it's like... The organs are what you want to focus on after getting the names in order. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Maybe. So... These are intestines, right? Kind of like large and small, I would say. in equal measure, right? Yeah, you got the large ones on the outside and the small ones on the inside. Oh, hey, Cooper, what's up? Cooper says, are those mine? I sure hope not, man. I think these are like Alex Beckett's. That's a colon. The colon's at the bottom. But there's also intestines. That's a colon, I guess. Okay. Lungs, esophagus, stomach, liver, large intestine, small intestine, colon. Have I mentioned I'm, like, really bad at anatomy? Like, there's a reason I didn't try to become a doctor. Yeah, that's the esophagus and the lungs. Again, esophagus, lungs, stomach. I guess I would need to see what the... Maybe if we saw, like, the input of the device we got to enter this in, then that would kind of, like, clue us in. Colon, esophagus, lungs, liver. Is it really? Yeah. Cooper knows their way around the human body. Ooh. Damn. Casual flex there. Kind of, is it heating up in here? Is the room getting a little bit warmer? I guess... I guess I don't... Like, I see the answer, and I see that those organs that she said, Sunny Redfield, are, like, all here. But I don't get how we're supposed to, like, pick them out specifically. What do those 4 words spell? Cell. They spell cell. But how was I supposed to know it was the colon when we have intestines here? That's what I'm trying to understand. The puzzle, Cooper, as I understand it, is we're supposed to, like, arrange these x-rays on the wall in name order, alphabetically, which I've done. And then the password will reveal itself. Sunny Redfield in chat has told us the answer, but I'm just trying to understand how we could come to that conclusion before moving on. If it is even understandable, because it may just be beyond me. Bad translation, says Sunny. Really? Is that it? It's a Japanese game. Huh. Really? So it's just a bad puzzle then. That'd be surprising, but okay. I'll have to look that up later, I think. Because I could have been stuck on this a long time if you weren't here, Sonny. Like, what separates, like, this one? No, not this one. Like, the second and the fourth one, you know? Like, that could be lungs or liver, right? I guess it doesn't matter. It could also be esophagus. It is esophagus, right? I have the password now, so I know what to do. Of course I don't! Oh, I've switched the friggin' positions. No. Well, we have the password, so I guess it doesn't frickin' matter. You need to hit the switch on the wall. There's a switch on the wall! Oh. There's some kind of switch. Press it. Part of it's glowing red. Oh! Well, that changes everything. Now I get it. Okay, so it wasn't... Okay, let's swap real quick. Exchange, yes. Alright, so what do we have now? We have CD. Very good. No. EF. Okay, so they're in the right order now. I think. So now we hit the switch. Right. So that's the colon, that's the esophagus, that's the liver, and that's the lungs. Okay. Now everything makes sense. Maybe I could have figured this out. I probably would have, like, walked this way after, like, struggling with it for a bit and then saw the switch and then pressed it. Probably. Maybe. Okay, so cell then. C-E-L-L. Now where to put the code in, I do not know. No, don't exchange anything, Jill. My goodness. Yes. He did say in his, like, long, very rambling message here what we were supposed to do with it. Computer couch, the computer. Yeah, that is an option. Let's see. Get material from the visual data room. Yeah, so that's how we self-destruct. So we gotta go to the security system. We found a computer room before. So we know the name and password. Okay, and this is the second password. Got it. Understood, understood. So we have everything we need. So I guess now we're heading back to this room, right? I think? Yeah, and that should unleash all the locks. I'm assuming these two are also still locked. So... yeah. Okay, well, let's go do it. Back into the zombie hallway. Our pockets are pretty full. So I'm tempted to go back up and drop stuff off, but... not that tempted. Ooh, what's this? Ooh. Levers for releasing the door locks. Now, if you can just release the locks and the levers. We gotta release the locks and the levers to unlock the door with the locks. Oh my god. Locks upon locks upon locks upon locks. Lots of locks. It's ridiculous. Okay. We are headed dead ahead and then to the left. There's a zombie over here. A lot closer than I thought, actually. Yes. Oh, you tried. You tried, Zomboy. But no dice for you. I run free, and you shamble around. Okay. Now then. Computer time. So it was like Ada was the password and David was the researcher's name? I don't remember. Let's take a look. Zomboids. Cooper loves the zomboids. They're alright. Yeah, so Ada's the password. And his name is the username. It's John, not David. Okay, so John and Ada. And then Cell. I got it. It's all in the brain now. Who's David? Don't know. Okay, so John. That's an interesting O, isn't it? It's very angular. So we got Yanni. And then ADA. It sounds more like an organization than a name, but okay. Oh, you know you're gonna let me in. Verified. Let's go. Basement door lock operation. Select floor. This one. Permission denied. Try enter password. What an awesome user interface this computer has. This isn't Windows, I can tell you that. It's the Twitch logo. Oh yeah, you're right. It totally is. Okay, Cell. Enter. Don't know why a DBZ bad guy is the password here, but okay. Ooh, very high tech. Okay, so now we can get in that room. I'll have to look at the note again to figure out why we want to get in there. Okay, what about B3? Unlocked. Yay. Surely that won't, like, unleash monsters that want to munch on my face, right? Alright, I think we're good here. I will quit. Ooh, that lighting was a little extreme, wasn't it? She had some serious, like, shadow on her face. It looked like a bit of a mustache. Okay. So now all the doors are unlocked, I guess? Let's go see what's going on. Various uncontrolled creatures, including myself, of course. Cooper. Can't control me. What about in here? It's locked. Ah, it didn't open at all. Lame. I declare this lame. Ah, fuck you, zombie. Get zapped. Research that. Nice watch, by the way. Okay, so... So this is B3. Oh, we're supposed to go over here then. I am tempted to reload this, by the way. Ooh, nice moves. He tried to turn. It's locked as well! Oh my god, fine, whatever. Lunge. Lunge. Lunge! Let's do your lunge! Oh, I fucking did. Well, fine. Oh yeah, we're so reloading this. Why does it sound like there's another zombie over here? There's totally not. It just ain't. Okay, to the left. In case it wasn't clear, I have zero idea what I'm doing. But I guess we're on B3, right? So it would make sense if... We totally unlocked a door down here, though, is the thing. This one, maybe? I don't know. So he says, why is Couch sad when you're not detected? Isn't it sad to not be detected? Oh, hi. Oh, you're very naked. Aw. What do you mean one shot? Well, I guess we're really reloading now. Okay, that's fine. 'Tis okay. Yeah, I've considered making like some sort of idle animation that I can engage, like when I go to like take a drink or something, so I don't look like so friggin' depressed. But I haven't done that, so. So enjoy Sad Couch in the meantime. It's also partially because my pop filter on my mic is so friggin' big, which I've also talked about doing something about, but... Was I fired from a retail store? I don't think I've ever been fired from a retail store or anything else. So to answer your question, no. Actually, let's burninate some zombies. Give me my fuel canteen. Give me my... Where's my lighter at? Did I pass it? I probably passed it. There it is. Haha. And let's cook some shamblers, shall we? It wasn't a serious question. Good, it wasn't a serious answer. Actually, it kind of was. Alright. Come here, zombie. I get pistol ammo, and I know how to use it. Oh, he's weaving. He's trying to dodge. There. Okay. Now then. We douse. It's not necessary to use this now. What do you mean? Are you sure? Are you positive? There we go. Oh, he's still twitching. Yeah, I totally didn't use it, did I? Well, then get up, then. If you're not dead, then get up. Stop wasting my time. I'll do it. Yeah. There we go. All right. 9 bullets and he's still not dead. Yeah, welcome to, like, my reasoning for not engaging in combat this entire freaking game until now. Oh, ow! Okay, so you can hurt yourself. My toesies got cooked. Oh, no. All right, that's one. He's not coming back. Assuming the water didn't, like, put him out or something. I assume the game doesn't have that sort of mechanic. All right, number 2. Come on. I know you're over here. I can hear you moaning. Where are you? Oh, he saw, didn't he? He's like, I saw my buddy get burned. I don't want any part of that. I'm heading downstairs. He changed his mind. Or maybe he just doesn't understand how elevation works. Wasn't there one like over here? I'm a little confused. Come on. Find your path, zombie. Your path in life and stuff. Let me grab this. Because I don't want to accidentally, like, burn the plant, if that's a thing. Alright, pop him. And back up. And the popping shall continue. There we go. Was that a headshot? I'm pretty sure if you destroy the head, they can't come back. But I'd be even more sure if I burned him. So that's what we're doing. Alright, very good. A little bit of extra kerosene. I just want to clear out this floor. In case we want to come back for like saving or rearming. Seems like not a waste of time. Yeah, now I got your attention, huh? What do I gotta do for service around here? Gotta actually, like, bust a cap in some fools. Ooh, okay. But you're not down, right? Yeah, look at him twitch. I think it's so funny. They, like, shrug y'all like, no, you're not burning me yet. But yeah, I've talked about this before, Cooper, but... and Sunny. I guess it was Sunny that made the comment. But yeah, the amount of shots these guys take is just, like, so freaking random. Oh my god. So stubborn. Speaking of, like, random amount of shots to kill him. Case in freaking point. I'm gonna watch him burn. I'm gonna watch and get a sip. And be sad, generally. Okay. Hallway cleared. I've made the world a safer place. There's my good deed for the day. And I kept a hold of all my, my stun gun rounds, so... I'm just, like, generally, like, really happy about this. Okay. To the box. Chris says... There's someone that regularly looks at the damage stats, and it's not that random to them. They don't mean to sound like an elitist. I mean, just coming from a place of knowledge, right? I don't have access to the damage stats. And I can tell you that it does feel to me like sometimes zombies take just a few shots, and sometimes they take a ton. And... I don't understand it. So it seems random to me. But, again, ignorance... for sure on my part. Okay, so this is locked, right? Yeah, electronically even. Ooh, what's this? It's another goodie. It's another MO disc. I think the second one we got. Well, back to the item box, I guess. I guess we couldn't have grabbed this before because our pockets were full anyway, so I don't feel too bad about running back, but I do feel a little bit bad. My headphones are tangled up around my chair, so every time I lean down, it pulls on my head. What's the difference between these two? They're both MO discs. I don't know. We'll figure it out later. As soon as we find an MO disc receptacle. Question. I wonder if we can unlock the computer... even if we haven't, like, done the puzzle yet. I think we're going to find out here in a little bit. Or if the game will, like, lock us out. Would sure like to find some shotgun shells somewhere. That would be nice. I don't think the game is, like, taking requests. It's not Santa Claus. Even if it was, it wouldn't deliver for another, like, couple months. Ooh, there we go. There isn't a shortage of goodies down here, though, so that's kind of nice. Yes, this hallway. Okay, so here's the puzzle room. So I'm gonna experiment, right? So today I'm just like, I don't feel like doing puzzles. I'm gonna figure it out on my own. With meta-knowledge and stuff. Is it even possible? I guess to do this, we gotta go down the hall. And that's where we shall go. And there's a zombie, like, right here. Yeah, totally. I feel like you can probably juke him in this corner. Probably. Dang, he kept his glasses on this entire time. I can tell you if I turned into a zombie, my glasses would be off, like, immediately. So I gotta respect his, dedication. He may have paid a lot for him, I guess. Probably, like, designer. Alright. I'll be grabbing those. And then... let's see. It was Dave and Ada, I think, right? Just kidding, it was John. Yeah. John, enter. Ada, enter. And... Good game. Didn't lock me out. Let's go. Alright, B2 is the cell floor, apparently. I'm gonna try to pay better attention to, like, what it's actually showing me here as far as unlocking stuff goes. Okay, so yeah, that's the map up, like, by the stairs. And that's also the room that he wanted Ada to go to. And then B3 is where we are. And it's not locked at all. And it's just that one room, it looks like. Between the stairs. Huh? Do we see... Why are there, like, 2 levels of stairs there? I don't remember that. Yeah, it looked like there were more stairs on B3, but I don't see them. Okay, let's get our... not the chemicals, Jill. No, I don't care how much of a variety there is. We don't care about them. Battery pack. Room is still not clear. Huh. I am surprised. Where's the other item in this room? Unless it's talking about, like, the lore. I forget that lore counts as an item. Okay. Are you happy now, game? No, it's still unhappy. Well, you know what? I don't think I care. Let's leave this uncompleted room. Incomplete. Okay, so... the room on this floor that we unlocked, which I think is this room. No. Where was it? Guess it was down at the other end of the hall. Camera's trying to screw me there. They tried real hard, but no such luck. Okay. Is this the room with, like, the naked zombie? I'm tempted to take him out, but... it's just a kind of tight space to deal with the zombie, you know? There we go. Slightly overkill, maybe. But I don't think we'll be coming back in here. Hopefully. Should I just loot and run? Well, he's back, so... it's decision time. Ooh, he did a quick turn, didn't he? Alright, what's this? It's a slide filter. Smells like a key item to me. Hell's going on in there? Now look. There seems to be something behind this sturdy door. Open it? Ooh, I don't know, game. I'm not sure. Ah, screw it, whatever. Warning, fuel may explode if shaken or jarred. Okay. Looks like a refueling device. Oh. Huh. Weird. The security system passcode transmission device. If you had an MO disk, you could transmit the passcode to the system. Well, great. I guess we are coming back in this friggin' room. Facts. To Sanitation Division from the Manager of Sanitation, or attention to the Manager of Sanitation from Raccoon Disaster Contingency Committee, or the RDCC. The contents of this fax are confidential and intended for the named addressee only. Oh, better not read it then. Ah, screw it. Must be destroyed immediately? Well, they failed that, didn't they? There are several concerns. They expect significant increase in the damage done by the recent T-viruses outbreak than initially estimated. First concern, More than half the researchers have been infected by the T-virus and died. Yeah, that is concerning, I would say. It's also been reported that almost all the survivors of this accident are starting to show symptoms of the T-virus infection. Like what? Can you be more specific? I hadn't seen anybody with any symptoms down here. Everything seems normal as hell. Concern 2. Our secret security patrol team has also been completely eradicated. Therefore, our most secret research is in danger of public disclosure. Quick actions are demanded to prevent mass media coverage. Which means like making an entire video game franchise. A popular one at that. But nah, I'm sure no one will find out what you've done here. Third concern. There's a high possibility that most of the specimens are running loose inside the compound. We expect many casualties to follow. The guy that's playing this game is not very good after all. However, yet unfortunate, these casualties underscore the success of our research results. Actions must be taken to prevent our research results from being made public. We suspect the first official intervention will come from the state police and STARS. We strongly recommend taking measures against them first. Uh-oh, they're going to take measures against us. I hear a squishing sound. Also, that's a green zombie butt, like right there, for all the world to see. Okay, I guess we're going back upstairs and grabbing the IMO discs and then coming back in this room and hoping this guy hasn't come back as like an evil zombie with a red head. I guess redheads really are crazier in this game. I think that's the plan. There's also that room on the second floor we could check out that we've unlocked. That seems like... I'm going to do the IMO disc thing first. For no other reason than it seems like the right thing to do. And now I'm really happy that we killed all the zombies on the second floor because now we're back here. And we don't have to worry about zombies. And life is pretty damn good. Unfortunately, we do have to worry about zombies in that room that we just, with the IMO disc reader, so... That's a bit lame, but, everything can't be sunshine and roses all the time, even in a wonderful world like Resident Evil. Okay. Let's drop the slide filter off. No idea what that's for. We'll figure it out. And the grenade rounds, too. And the magnum rounds. And... first aid box. It's a bunch of stuff. Bunch of goodies. Alright, IMO discs. Get in my inventory so I can use you and toss you aside. I said the BGM here was like really creepy when we first got here, and I still stand by that. But I've gotten used to it a lot quicker than I thought I would. It's kind of like really faded away into the background. It's pretty crazy how your brain can adapt to things like that. Like that and like pain, I guess. If you have like chronic pain, you can really kind of like learn to ignore it after a while. Or like, like the spots that you might see if you're like looking at a white screen. They kind of like dart around. You know what I'm talking about, right? Like, just like little sort of like grayish, blackish, fuzzy spots in your vision. They're always there. Your brain just like naturally filters them out after a while. So yeah, the brain is very powerful at ignoring things that get in its way. He's still dead. Oh, he's gone. Huh. That's really good. That means he can't come back as a Crimson Head. What's with the squishing sound over here, though? It's gotta be the bugs, I guess, right? Okay, fine. Better than a zombie, I guess, like, immortalizing himself or coming back, which is what I thought it was before. Okay, IMO disc number 1. Aha! That's what that does. Transmitting the passcode seems to have unlocked something. Nice. Oh, and it ate the disc, too. It's not necessary to use this right now. Are you sure? Huh? Do I have to, like, take it out or something? Or are there going to be, like, more readers elsewhere? Huh. Well, that's kind of lame. It's okay, but it's kind of lame. What do you think, Head in a Jar? Head in a Jar's like, I don't know, man. I just work here. Fair enough, guy. Fair enough. Okay, well, I've got an ammo disc that I really don't need. But that's fine. So, just to confirm, every other door on this floor is locked down, right? I think we know for sure that this door is locked. Even though I was damn sure we unlocked it. I don't know about this one. I kind of feel like checking that, just to make sure. But first I want to go in this puzzle room with like the x-rays and stuff, and I want to make sure there's no items laying around. Bow. Yeah, we got the x-rays, but who cares? Yeah, like I said earlier, I was really confused about the puzzle in here at first, but I think I would have figured it out when I hit the light on the way out. Hopefully. I don't know. This is also maybe the sort of thing I could have completely ignored. I guess we'll never know. That reality where I have to figure out the puzzle on my own has been stripped away from us. Tis okay. It's what happens when you play video games on the public. Or in public. Where anyone can come in and give you answers and stuff. Okay, zombie. We're gonna dodge him, right? I don't like how he's taking a position, like, right in the middle of the hall. Hell. Oh, well. We got a few more of these. I don't like how the second zombie is, like, made his way around here, but I guess we can always... We can sort of, like, draw them down this way. Okay, yeah, these are both locked. Just making sure. Okay, so let's try and sort of like bait them over. Yeah, there's number one. I assume number two is like close behind you, right? His shoes aren't bad, you know. I've seen worse shoes. The angle of his ankle is a little strange, admittedly, but as far as the shoes themselves, can't really criticize. Alright, so what are we doing? I guess we're checking out that room on the B2 level. If only we could find 2B here on the B2 level, but I don't think it's going to work that way. I don't think that's a crossover where we're going to see is like the Near X Resident Evil crossover. Right. What's behind these big scary doors? This is something else I kind of question, you know? So, you know, the timeline of this whole thing is a little bit shaky to me. Like, I don't know how long it's been since, like, the outbreak happened to, like, today when Jill's, like, running around exploring everything in this, like, cursed night. I'm sure I could look it up, but when we were running around, like, the mansion or, like, the caves or... you know, any of the above ground sort of areas, it makes sense to me that they were, you know, decrepit and kind of old and dusty and musty and all that sort of stuff, right? Because it's a front. Like, the mansion's not meant to be occupied. I don't know if anyone, like, actually lived there or not. I guess, like, the guards did, it seems like. But, you know, it's meant to be kind of run down, I think. But this is, like, lab. Like, that door has been, like, it's seen better days. It's got, like, rust and stuff on it. And that couldn't have happened over, like, the past month or however long it took for us to notice the outbreak. Also, if we're talking about, like, timeline inconsistencies type stuff, these corpses are, like, pretty rotted out. I don't think that could happen over a few days. I don't think I'm that familiar with, like, how long it takes a corpse to rot. But that seems like at least a couple weeks worth of rotting and putrefaction and all that. So I don't know. I guess just all that to say, I'm not really understanding the whole timeline here, but I don't think it really matters that much. Oh, good, another MO disc. I just got rid of one. May as well get another one. And another first aid spray. I can't be sad about that. Ooh, presentation. This is where we need the slide disc thing, I bet. Ooh, and shotgun ammo. Oh, thank God. And now my inventory is completely full. Is that like a projector room, or is that a mirror? I think it's a mirror, you know. Now there's like... Is that a door? That's... Because that's a... I can see, like, this thing in the reflection, but I can also see, like, some, like, rectangular, like, screens or something. Huh. A little bit generally confused here. Hang on. What's this thing? Passcode entry terminal. You use it? Uh-oh. Don't know. Not a clue. Is this projector, like, right here? Aha. Film has been set into place. View it. Umbrella. Bioorganic weapon official report. Cerberus, aka Scary Dogs. Neptune, aka Big Scary Shark. Hunter, aka Frog Things? I don't know. And then Tyrant. Bioorganic Weapons Research Group. Development Staff. A3417063. 3410. What? Wait, what was that number? I'm gonna have to write that down. That's like way too many digits. Let's look at it one more time. Go ahead, run the track. Oh, no music the second time through. Okay, okay. By the way, who's that guy on the right side? Wearing his sunglasses. The only one wearing shades in the picture. Alright. 83417062 and a 3. Cool. I don't think this will be the code, but I think we also have to, like, try. There's totally a door here, isn't there? There absolutely is. Maybe that's, like, what the code unlocks. Hang on, I gotta fix my headphones. It's, like, really bothering me. There we go. Okay. Like, it's fine when I'm just sitting here, but anytime I, like, moved a certain way, like, the cord became taut and it, like, yanked on my head. Wireless headphones are great, but these are not those. Okay, we're gonna try the code, right? So it is 8, 3, 4, 1. Yeah, that's not enough digits. Or the code's too many digits and the terminal doesn't accept enough digits. Okay. We gotta hit the box anyways, so... let's go do that. And we'll grab the film, I guess, as well. I guess we use it here? I don't know, I'm kind of, like, assuming. So, for dinner tonight, I made some really good, like, chicken and rice. Like, Peruvian, I guess, but it... at least according to the recipe, but I don't know, it just kind of, like, seemed like regular old Mexican chicken and rice to me. Very tasty. Was very pleased with how it turned out. I'm gonna drop off these MO discs. I don't want to see them anymore. We got so many healing items, man. It's kind of ridiculous. And we need this. The slide filter. I bet I know what's going to happen. We'll, like, put this on there, and it'll, like, highlight certain numbers from that code at the end. That'll be the code that we need to get in. So really, everything is working according to plan. Wow, wow. Song's kind of catchy after a while. I'll probably find myself humming it. It may replace, like, the Suika game music in my my brain that plays when nothing else is going on. All right. There we go. The slides are red now. So that's an improvement, I guess. We just, like, change the template or something. There we go. 8462. Much more memorable. I'm even gonna write it down. Okay. 8 to the 4 to the 6 to the 2. All even numbers. Nice. So it wasn't a mirror after all. It was a window. What do we have here? Ooh, fancy key. You take the laboratory key. Sure. Image editing equipment. It looks like you can use it to view all types of films and videos. Aha. So I guess if we really wanted to, we could finally go back upstairs and get that videotape that our buddy had on him that Jill, like, refused to pick up for some reason. So the question is, do we do that right now? I kind of think it's like now or never, you know? Like, it's never going to be convenient to run back up there and come back down here. So we may as well just do it right now. How's it already been an hour and 20 minutes? What the actual hell? I'm gonna leave this key on us for now, just because I feel like it. Actually... See, the thing is, I don't know if that tape is, like, just lore, or if it's, like, required to progress, but... I'm gonna grab it anyways. But before that, I'm gonna take a short break here. I gotta hit the restroom, so I'll see you guys here in a minute. I'll spare you from the spooky music. Or should I leave it on? I'm kind of tempted to leave it on, you know? Just for, like, the atmosphere. I'm gonna leave it on. I changed my mind. You don't get any fancy break screen with its electro swing and all that. No, no, no. You will get, this nightmare sort of fuel. So enjoy it. Back in a sec. Hello there. Did you enjoy the spooky music while I was gone? I hope so. My intent was for you to enjoy it. Let me do an audio check. See if you can hear it. If I muted it somehow, I'm going to be really upset with myself. Nah, it's still there. You're welcome. Okay. I guess what I was thinking about when I was away was as follows. I was kind of thinking that we would maybe probably wrap the game up tonight. I guess I was probably about 70% sure that we would. If I were to put like a percentage on it, you know? Like I kind of felt like this is probably the last zone. But, you know, there's a chance we could get like stuck or hung up, or maybe the last zone's just like larger than I was expecting. So I was still like, I was confident, but not sure, you know? I'm getting a little bit less... Well, when I first started thinking about it, I was feeling, like, less confident that we'd get it done tonight. But after a while, I'm feeling about the same, I think. Because it doesn't seem like this area is, like, too big, you know? It doesn't seem like there's, like, that much to it anymore. So, I bet we can get it done in the next, like, hour and a half or so. But we will see. Wonder if Barry's still here. Barry? No, he's gone, isn't he? He is effed off. Who knows where? Better not jump me, Barry. Where can he possibly be, like, while this is going on? Probably getting slapped around by the true antagonist for letting us live. Still, he did assist us with that last boss, which we've been kind of hinted is not actually dead. You know, like the shambling, sort of like immortal guy / girl. They told us her name. I've forgotten it. But I don't know when we're going to encounter. See, that's one of those things that kind of like leans a little bit more towards, I don't know if we're as close to being done as I thought. But, we'll see. Okay, so the videotape that we couldn't pick up until now for reasons is at the end of this hall past the dining room. Oh, hey there, Umbrella HRD Department. How's it going? Let me just say, first of all, I'm a huge fan of your work and what you've done here with the mansion. Good stuff, you know. I think it adds a lot of life to it, despite all the death. But welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing all right. All right. Zombie's, like, right in here. All right. Can we grab the tape? He's holding something. Yeah. I need a video player to see what's recorded on it. We have one now. Oh, my God. You're really not going to let me pick it up. Fine. Well, now this guy's probably made his way down the hall. Yeah, he totally has. Well, this is just like a fool's errand in hindsight. Why can't I pick up the videotape? Why is Jill, like, allergic to it? Why, like, the random crap she picks up in this game? She refuses to grab that. Whatever. Fine, we'll make our way back down. Sorry for the waste of time. Yeah, I hope you had a good weekend, Umbrella. HRD department. I don't know what HRD stands for. Oh, it's HR department, isn't it? I put an extra D in there. I have it. It's a file type item. Oh. I just have it? Really? Umbrella HR. Imagine you deal with a lot of, like, unwanted touching and groping type complaints from the zombies. Okay, so we have it. Really, really, really. Let's see. File type item. Ah, there it is. Kenneth's film. Ah. Okay, well, I just assumed it was like an item. Thank you. Appreciate it. Welcome back, Sonny. That's weird. It's strange that it's not an item. So it means, like, I've had it, like, in multiple sort of, like, dead runs before that we, like, reloaded when we died over. So that's good. Oh well. Guess we finally get to watch it. See what Kenneth was hiding on his video player. On his cassette tape. Why does Kenneth have a cassette tape? What's the deal with that? It was like insurance or something. We can only speculate, but we won't have to speculate for long. The answers will become clear momentarily. Once I'm done wasting time. Can I go back the other way? No, we're good. You gotta go into the courtyard, and then we go down the elevator. Yeah, no, this is all good. Let's see. Umbrella HR department says they speedrun this game a lot. Earlier on stream, they got 1 hour and 42 minutes. Damn, that is quite speedy. Pretty good time. I can definitely see how you can speedrun this game once you... I mean, I guess it's true for every game, right? But especially this game, like, once you know, like, where to go and what to do. It seems, like, very, like, well-suited to speedruns, you know? In my personal opinion. But still, that's a hell of a time. That beats my time a lot. You probably have beat this game about, like, 5 times in the time I've played. This is a blind playthrough for me. I have no idea what I'm doing. If that wasn't obvious. I'm sure it was, like, readily apparent, but... May as well say it out loud, right? Okay. In our inventory, we have 1 key. I'm choosing to hang on to it. It's a cool-looking key, man. In fact, let's take a closer look at it. Like, look at this thing. Looks like it could be like a motorcycle key or something. Also like how it has "in" on there, in case you were, like, wondering which side to use it with. An electrical symbol is imprinted on it. It sure is, isn't it? Also known as a lightning bolt, Jill. Which I guess is an electrical symbol in and of itself. And also like a Harry Potter symbol, but, you know. Okie dokie. So, can we review the film, please? Looks like you can use it to view Kenneth's film. That was exactly what I was thinking, Jill. View the film. Oh, yeah.
Get away from me! No! Hey! No!
Grim. Well, I'm sure glad that we had a whole game of build-up to witness that. What was Kenneth thinking? Like, he just had to pull out his camcorder there. It's like, oh, wait, I gotta get this on film. I mean, fair enough, like, zombie attack and stuff. If he had survived, he could have been rich. Like, that's, like, Bigfoot-level stuff, but... Also, I guess the zombie was, like, kind enough to, like, stop the film at that point. He's like, yeah, you've seen enough, click. But okay, cool. That was fun. That was definitely worth it. So, Umbrella HR Department is claiming in chat that the only hard parts of the speedrun are yawn first encounter because of the poison. Yeah. I never was able to get out of that fight, having done it like 3 or 4 times, I think, without getting poisoned. So, Lisa 4 stones and one thing coming up. All right, well, I'm looking forward to that one thing coming up. Look forward to failing spectacularly. Which actually makes me think, should I save here? Okay, we've done some good work. We've got like 12 ink ribbons or something. And I assume that this key that we have is going to allow us to unlock these last few doors. I'm going to say no save yet. And I might regret this, but for now, we're going to play a little bit on the edge of our seat. On the razor's edge of our seat. By the way, don't put razors on the edge of your seat. It's a bad idea. Okay, so I think we're going towards this opposite sort of corner, right? Yeah. Can we juke this guy? Oh, he turned. He turned. A moment of weakness. Exploited. Use the key for power area. Cool. Can I use this one, too? Alright, yeah. See it, power key. You were actually, like, my favorite key in the whole game so far. Big door, small door. Small door. I see. Umbrella HR department is talking some speedrun strats and enemy placement in chat. Very technical stuff. Oh god, there's an elevator. It's rusted shut. Is that, like, really blocked? It's not, for some reason. I hear footsteps. Ooh. Higher pitch moan. Oh, it's another naked guy. Lovely. Well, I'm going this way. Oh, there's multiple of them. Can I go this way? Yes. Naked zombies. Why are there naked zombies? I guess they're probably, like, the test subjects, and then, like, the, clothed zombies are your, like, scientists that got sort of, like, taken over. There's a lot of first aid sprays down here. A lot of them. Like, that's the second one we picked up. We're, like, swimming in first aid sprays. And another ink ribbon. Okay. I think... You know, we've got, like, 15 ink ribbons at this point. I don't think there's any need to be stingy here. So I'm going to be... not stingy, and I'm going to save. And, you know, we've accomplished some stuff down here. Like, it wouldn't be that hard to redo it, but it'd be a bit of a pain, so let's just be lazy. Right. Yeah, so there's some discussion in chat about the yawn fight. Which is something I actually kicked around whenever I was playing. So Sonny Redfield's basically saying you get like a 10-second window to grab the death mask and then leave the room, where yawn won't do anything. I debated doing that, but I, in the end, elected to fight yawn. So, I don't know, got poisoned. May have been able to avoid a poison and a trip to the I guess that would be the west side save room for a bit of serum, but yeah, whatever. Okay. Plenty of ink ribbons. Guess we should probably go ahead and reload the shotgun while I'm thinking about it. As far as next places to explore. So we got the rusted door down that way. I guess to the south there's a room that we may or may not have access to, guarded by one naked zombie. And there's the big room, like in the middle of the B3 level. There's disagreement in chat on whether yawn, like the RNG level of the fight, I guess. Alright, naked guy. Surely I can juke you on the stairs, right? Oh, yeah. We're even trying there, dude. Oh, lovely rotting butt shot there. Static camera coming through to give the player what they really want. What is that sound? There's something in here. And I don't really like how it sounds. What the what are you? Okay. We got big bugs. We had little bugs before, now we got big ones. I think the shotgun is what we need. Alright. You're new. Whoa, it's alive! Tough bug! Ooh, and he melts. Just like real bugs. Okay, fine. My eyes changed. What are you talking about? My eyes don't change. Let's go to pistol. He didn't seem that tough. He took 3 shotgun shells, actually. Never mind. I take it back. We're sticking with the shotty. Okay, 2 shots that time. There's more in here, too. I hear him. I don't like it. Hopefully it's not like an infinite supply of these guys. Oh. Oh, they're horrible, aren't they? I didn't notice they're like human-esque skulls before. Ugh. Yeah, get down, get gone. That's probably the creepiest enemy in the game so far. Maybe the, like, immortal, like, fused together boss monster could jockey for that title. Was it Liza or something? Or Lisa? But yeah, that's gotta be up there. Warning, fuel may explode if shaken or jarred. Yeah. Refueling device for the power room. It's not working right now because there's no fuel. There's an empty capsule. We take the fuel supply capsule. Aha. Right. We found a fuel supply device of some sort in a different room. So I guess we got to go back there and grab some and then not get jostled, which I assume means if we get hit, we're carrying that thing around, we could like explode and die, which sounds like a lot of fun. So, Oh, okay. So, back to the talk on Yawn. It seems like maybe like a branching path or how that fight goes depends on whether you save Richard or not. I did save Richard. Momentarily, before he got, like, munched on. Richard's a good guy, though. He, like, leapt in front of me and took the bite of the snake, so I did not have to. What a kind guy. So I'm glad I saved him. Okay. So, what are we doing? We've been here. We got all the items from the room. All the bugs are dead. Hopefully they don't respawn. I really hope they don't respawn. Even though bugs are, like, in the business of spawning, so I wouldn't be surprised if they did. But I would be unhappy. Oh, good, more. And the thing is, we're running really low on shotgun rounds, so I'm gonna stick with the shotty, but I'm a little bit concerned. Also, it really seems like this room is, like, warm. There we go. Love killing them in 2 shots. That makes my entire day. What's this? Oh, another MO disc. I don't have any. But what I do have is some more of this. Lead medicine, just for you. Okay, well, there's a save room right outside, right? So we should probably just handle this now. Also, what a crap location for an MO disc. Like, why here? I'm gonna swap back to the pistol. At this point, may as well just use all the shotgun ammo. It's not like it's our only heavy-hitting weapon. We still got plenty of grenade rounds and plenty of Magnum rounds. So, we're doing okay. Oh yeah, there's a naked zombie here, isn't there? Yes, right there. Let's go around the back. Ooh, nice quick turn. But not quick turn enough. Alright, we want Immo Disc. I think either of them will do. I'm gonna leave the fuel tank behind for now, because we gotta come back this way to refuel anyways, so yeah. Sonny Redfield reckons that zombie is the next Karate Kid. Maybe. He may have a future in show business. It's possible. Alright. I'm only bringing the one MO disc. If we go into that following room and there's another MO disc reader, I'm going to be really upset, but I don't think the game would do that. That's my prediction. We'll see if I'm right or wrong. So there's an elevator down that way. Go on. Go on. Go on. Oh, he's a vomiter. Ew. Oh, the stairs. Who's going to clean that? You know, honestly, business opportunity here. If you took the zombies and just, like, outfitted their feet with some mops, you know? First of all, it'd be, like, way easier to avoid them, because they'd be slipping and sliding all over the place. And secondly, they'd, like, be cleaning the place up when they're, like, shuffling around, so... I don't know, I think there's, Why are there still bug sounds in here? I could have sworn I killed all the bugs. He's back! Oh, no. They take a lot of pistol shots. Ew. Yeah, it was like 10. I hate how he came back. I cannot overemphasize enough that I really hate that. I guess we could reload and then come in here with the MO disc for the first time. We wouldn't have to run back and refight that guy. It'd be slightly more ammo efficient. Let's see what else is going on down here first before we do that. Okay. So we're headed this way. And what situation is okay. Ooh, never mind. I'm running by you. Screw you. If you're gonna, like, leave me that big of an opening, I'm gonna take it every time. 10 out of 10 times. Okay. Don't like the sounds I'm hearing. Why is this room marked as complete? It's not complete at all. We have this thing. The lab's self-destruct mechanism. It's huge. Okay, so this is where we have to go when we want to self-destruct the lab. What's this? There's no power to the main elevator. Start it up. What do you mean start up? You just said there's no power. This is more initialize. It appears to need some kind of fuel to get started. Yeah, you don't say. Oh my god. Okay. They're not that hard to avoid, actually, are they? I spend a lot of time, like, standing in place. I look forward to every single one of them hitting me from now on. Every last one. We're going out this way? Yeah. Okay, so what is the plan then? There's still that middle room, right? And we gotta grab fuel as well. I bet you there's an ammo disc reader in that other, like, middle room. I'd bet you money there is. So that'll unlock the door. I'm just a little bit confused. Oh, wait, they do try to grab. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna grab the emo disc. I just got a feeling about this. I got a vibe, you know? The universe is speaking to me. And probably lying. But maybe it's not. Okay, I'm gonna grab this too. I forgot where to use this. That's bad. Where do we get the fuel canister? I think I know where to get the fuel. I just don't remember where the canister goes. Uh-oh. Well, okay. Not gonna worry about that for now. It'll all work out, I'm sure. Oh my god. Okay, run! And we're going to the next room over. Should be an easy little trot. Just a few steps. Okay. Ha. I hear slurping sounds. What's the layout look like in here? You know, it looks like so open on the map, like a big open floor space, and you get in here and it's like, shelves everywhere. Huh? I can push this. I see shotgun ammo back there. I want. Also, I can't help but notice that I don't see anything that looks like an ammo disc reader in here, so that's pretty alarming. By alarming, I mean upsetting. By upsetting, I mean... I don't know what I mean. I don't know what I mean anymore. Can I climb up here? Totally can. Oh, good. Vents. Always a good idea. Where the hell are we? This room! This map is a lie for this room. A complete lie. Fabrication. Wholesale. Yeah? Oh, ow! My ankle. Alright, alright. Get out of here. Shoo! Shoo! How you feeling, Jill? Jill's feeling orange caution-y. Not anymore. Okay. There's more? Aw, come on. Is this the worst room in the game? Ow, my freaking ankles, bro. I'm using those, like, walk on and stuff. It's rusted shut and won't budge. Ah! I know where we are now. Right, okay, so we took the vents and we went from this room to that room. Okay, I see, I understand, I get it. I guess the issue is you would never want to come here, right? Oh, you're kind of dumb, huh? Let's go in here. Ow! Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I called you dumb. May have been slightly rude. This room looks like crap, doesn't it? We're back in here. He's right behind me, isn't he? Ouch. Oh my god, he's wrecking my stuff. Aw, dude. He's gonna kill me. Okay, I was thinking about reloading anyways. This is just kind of like pushing me more in that direction. Security system passcode transmission device. Yeah, so I guess my suspicions were correct about the whole Immodus sitch, but it was more of an ordeal than I thought. Sigh. Okay, so we've unlocked that door back there. I know, very specific and stuff. Room's marked as complete. Is there a shortcut back into the main sort of area, though? That would be really convenient, so I doubt it. But it would be nice. Maybe, though. Aw, game. You're too good to me, game. What's this? It's a nothing. It's just a nothing at all. Okay, Sunny says, when their swing animation starts, you can run behind them, shoot twice, repeat, and you'll never get hurt. Ah, but you'll need skill to pull that off. I'm a little bit short on that. Still, thank you for the tip. Appreciate it. Okay. We need to heal, is the thing. So I think we need to run back to the east. Back to the safety of the typewriter item box room. Pop a first aid spray, which I just said we had a lot of, so may as well just use them, right? Like, who needs backup healing items anyways? And then I guess we go to the room we unlocked? Maybe get some fuel along the way? I guess? Sure would love to know where to use that stuff. I don't know, man. I've, like, completely blanked on where to use the fuel container. Sadly. Tragically, even. Alright. I'm gonna mix it up. I think it's herb time, possibly. I got a red herb in here, right? Oh, I got plenty of them. There we go, and... there. Sunny says, you really don't know. Yeah, unfortunately, Sunny, this isn't a bit. I've, like, forgotten. Like, I remember picking up the fuel supply capsule. I certainly remember grabbing it. I just, like, for whatever reason, forgot where to use it. Which is fine, I guess. You know, it's... I'll figure it out eventually. It's just gonna be a little bit painful. Okay, the plan is... see what that door unlocked. Or all the ammo discs, I guess, unlocked. Across the way. On the map, it's the room next to the stairs on the left. Ew. Okay. Isn't that, like, really close to where you get the fuel? Not gonna worry about it. Okay, going this way. See you, zombies. Enjoy being naked and stuff. They've embraced their primal instincts. Forgone clothing. Return to being in the nude, unlike these zombies that cling to their humanity. Can't believe you got me. Can't believe you've done this. Oh, Jill's already injured. I just popped a freaking... Oh, back to orange caution immediately. Fine. I don't even care if I have to reload. I don't even give a damn. You're not gonna grab me. It's not gonna happen. I told you. Playing kind of bad. That's okay. All right. Pull the levers, please. It's locked. You can just get those levers on the side to work. Jill, why not pull all the levers? Why only one at a time? Why make it so dramatic? Alright, go. There we go. Thank you, green lights. The door's open! Hooray. You know something bad's gonna be back here if they put it behind 3 friggin' locks. Oh, good, back to the caves. Joy. With no healing items, too. I like everything about this situation. There's nothing I don't hate. Oh, hang on. Yo!
Chris!
Chris!
Of course I'm alive. Jill, there's something big going down.
You don't
I
say.
don't think we're part of the equation.
I have to get you out of here. Ugh, it won't open. Wait, I'll be back to get you out.
Okay, no sightseeing though.
No sightseeing! Ah, come on, Chris. Why you gotta be like that? I want to do a little bit of sightseeing. Chris freaking Redfield, hanging out down here in a cell the entire game. Let's go, Chris. Okay, so... Fine. Do you have any clues as to, like, what key might get you out? I mean, I'm sure it'll be, like, the prison key or something, but even still, it'd be nice to confirm. It's locked. There's not, like, a symbol of, like, a prison on the lock or anything, eh? Game's really breaking character there. I don't know how I feel about it. Okay. I would like to save Chris before I blow this entire joint sky high. I don't, like, leave him down here as, like, the red lights flash and the warning sirens blare. On the other hand, Chris, I just don't see many options for saving your ass, so... If I had a key, I would absolutely get you out of there, but a key I do not have. So I guess I'll leave you to rot. Chris Redfield, more like Chris Rotfield. Am I right? This is the room with the, first naked zombie, right? Yeah. And the fuel. Okay. Yeah, this is the room with the fuel. But it's not the room with the fuel container receptacle, which is what I was confused about. I think it was, like, down in the south area. I'm pretty sure it was. We're gonna find out, I guess. Because it's like... This room is like the X-ray room, I think. And that's the computer room. And this is the hallway with the zomboids. You need to put fuel in it first. Yeah, totally. I knew that. That's, like, why I was here. But I don't know where to, like, slot it in once I'm done. I think it's, like, down here. I think, but I'm not... No, I remember now. It's, like, over here. It's, like, right there, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. No, we're good. So, we gotta run all this way, I assume without getting bit. It's also awful tempting to go over here and grab a first aid spray or something on the way over, which I think we'll probably do. Or maybe a double green herb. I don't think a double green herb's gonna do it, though. Well, I'm thinking ahead. I'm, like, assuming we'll get by without, like, any issues, so... Oh, I can't even run, says Sunny. I gotta walk. I would not have... Oh, God. This is not gonna go well, is it? I'm gonna die. Alright, well... I guess I'm ready. Oh, let me reload my pistol. How am I gonna dodge zombies if I'm, like, walking, not running? Okay, that actually does change things. I'm pretty sure I can't dodge any zombies walking. I guess maybe I can. But it's gonna be tougher. I'm just gonna be Okay. If that is the deal, yeah. Chris says go kill him. I'm thinking the same thing. Or Sunny Redfield. Sorry. Not Chris. Okay, so what are the threats here? There's one zombie in this hallway. I'm going to officially deem him not a threat. There's a zombie, like, right around here. He is a threat. So we'll need to take him out. And then I guess naked zombie here as well we probably should eliminate. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up the stairs to the item box up that way. I'm going to grab the lighter and my fuel canteen. We'll take out those two zombies. And... even doing that doesn't, like, guarantee anything, because I gotta figure out a way to walk. Walking's not, like, in my vocabulary here. Is there... actually, random idea. Let's look at the controls real quick. So... it says X is to run. But in reality, X does not run. Running is, like, when you tilt the control stick. Like, it seems to auto-run to me. And you walk just by, like, barely tilting it, you know? But that requires finesse and stuff. So, is there a way to kick that in? It doesn't seem like there is. It says you need to hold up on the D-pad and hold X. What? Isn't that the same, though? Looks like running, but just like in a straight line. Oh, I see. The D-pad. Oh! Oh! There's the tank controls. They've been missing the entire game. I had no idea I was playing on, like, quote-unquote easy mode. Yeah, it's weird. They're both marked as move, but really, the stick movement has, like, an auto-run feature built in. And... Huh. That's really weird. I really had no idea about that. About that little, like, nuance, I guess. Interesting. Very interesting. I knew about the quick turn, Sonny. Sonny's, like, dropping that little bit of knowledge in chat. I'd figured that out, although I must admit I, like, never used it, but... Yeah, huh. Okay, what's in this first aid box, I wonder? There's nothing unusual. I mean, open the box, Jill. My god. There we go. Good old first aid spray. Let's use it immediately. Okay. We're exterminating some zombies here. Our mission is clear. Oh, let me refuel real quick. We just need to kill 2 of the guys, I think. So handy that they left kerosene down here for us. Thank you, game. Much appreciated. Can't believe we've been streaming for like 2 hours already. This part is like really flown by. Alright. First zombie on the hit list is you. And he's down. Don't interfere, other zombie. He's totally gonna interfere, isn't he? Did he go down? Okay, hurry. It's not necessary. Oh, you mean it's not necessary? I totally think it's necessary. Oh, he's right here. I don't want to kill you, dude. Yeah, zap him. Should I kill him? I mean, he's already here. You were a victim of circumstance, sir. I'm sorry. Ow. Sonny says, if you have not killed the Chimera next to the control panel where the fuel goes, you need to kill it as well. I think I have, Sonny, but I'll verify. I'll make sure before we're carrying around highly volatile explosives that particular kill has been pulled off. I think I got all the Chimeras in that room with my shotgun when I was first checking things out and stiff. But again, I don't think there's any harm in double checking. It'd be a bad surprise. Not a good surprise. Not like the, you know, walk into the room and then you turn the lights on and your friends are all there. Not that sort of thing. Right, not a single drop of kerosene remains. Damn thorough. We only have 1 left. That's okay, we only need to kill 1 zomboy. Specifically, naked zombie by the stairs. Likes to vomit. Hate to eliminate his only joy in life, which is like throwing his guts on like stairs and stuff, but you know. He is in the way. He didn't want to get murdered, he could have just chosen not to be in the way. And I'm really hopeful that I'm not forgetting something and that we don't have to go, like, all the way back to the mansion to get more kerosene. I don't think we will, but we'll see. We'll see about that. Alright. Don't be like this zombie. Don't be like this zombie. Okay, it wasn't like this zombie. Very good, very good. Let's double check the Chimera Stitch first, and we'll shoot this guy from behind. Maybe get like a headshot. Fingers crossed. All right, so we got to go this way, and then this way, right? Yeah, for sure, for sure. Yep, and here it is. And yeah, I don't hear a single Chimera gross bug sound in this room, so I think we've done our due diligence here. Hey, buddy. Oh, reload. Awkward. There we go. That sounded like a death to me. Alright, cook this guy. Watch him burn. Yes. You would think that rotting flesh would be... Oh, wait, it's a camera on there. Zombie at the end. Yeah, you would think that rotting flesh would be enough kindling, you know, without the kerosene to allow us to burn these guys, but I guess not. Okay. So really, this guy is like a little bit of a threat, but I don't think he's enough of a threat. And I'm kind of gambling here, but then again, we're out of kerosene. I don't want to have to run back to the mansion, man. I don't care if I could, like, blow myself up. I'm too lazy to be thorough right now. Alright. Gotta use that D-pad. Gotta use that D-pad. Hadn't used it the entire game. Oh, and it's, like, weird tank controls, too. It's not just the D-pad. Like, you can't just press in the direction you want to go. And this is how it was back in the day, too. Didn't realize how spoiled I was. In hindsight, it should have been obvious how intuitive the controls were. Should have known. I should have known that that I was being babied a little bit here, but it's never dawned on me until this moment. All right, it's not necessary apparently, but it is totally necessary. Set the capsule into place. Okay. You got the fuel supply capsule. Main ingredient of this fuel appears to be nitro compound. Running could result in a fatal explosion. Well, better not run then. Oh no. Oh, tank controls. It's kind of brutal. Although... Okay, first of all, we don't have to do it this way. We could use the analog stick and just, like, be careful. But I don't trust myself. So, assuming that isn't, like, really a valid option, it is kind of cool if they make you, like, use the old school tank controls here. Like, quote-unquote make you use the old school tank controls here to kind of, like, get a taste of it, you know? Sonny says, diagonal turns, yeah. Even when you walk, though, those jiggle physics are still, like, working hard, aren't they? Alright. I'm still slightly concerned about the whole Chris stuck in the jail cell situation. But, you know. We'll worry about that later. If we can. Or we kind of have to hurry here. Because that zombie is kind of, like, storming down the hall. Probably not, like, storming, but, you know. Closest approximation to storming for a zombie. Ah, he wasn't even a threat, was he? He didn't even know how to walk straight. Oh, what I was worried about. Sonny reckons that the jiggle physics are top quality. Yeah, good stuff, right? It is truly a game. I mean, I'm not complaining, you know, but I'm just saying. Just saying. All right. Careful, careful, careful. And we're here. All right. It's not necessary, apparently. Are you sure, Jill? A fuel supplying device for the power room. It's not working right now because there's no fuel. Set the capsule into place, yes. Okay. Fuel seems to have been supplied to the power room. Yay. Alright. I'm going to be a little bit conservative here and careful. I'm going to go ahead and save. Because I don't want to have to redo the nerve-wracking walk down the hallway and, like, killing all the zombies and stuff. I don't want to give the game the opportunity to explode me. I guess the thing is, if Chris wasn't here to tell me about the whole D-pad to, like, not run thing, I probably wouldn't have figured that out. And I probably would have had to carefully use the joystick to make my way around. And it may or may not have worked out super well. So, I don't know. I don't know how that would have gone. Sonny says, stop calling me Chris. I'm sorry, Sonny. My bad. I will try to do better. I see the red field, and I assume it's Chris. But then there's also, like... Chris's sister, right? Claire. Yeah, Claire from... Was she in RE2? Don't know. But yeah, screwing up your name's not cool. My bad. I will... It's because I'm, like, not focused on... Like, I'm trying to multitask. I'm not good at multitasking, so... I tend to mess with people's names, but yeah, my bad. Restroom break. Be back in a bit. Okay, we are returned. We're back in the game. Sunny has dropped some lore in chat on their name. Thanks for clarifying. And again, sorry for getting your name wrong. Okay. So, I think I know where we're going next. And I'll show you where I think we're going next. Where I think we're going next is down here. There's like a button or something we could press, which I think will set off the self-destruct sequence for the entire place. This is good. There's a lot of evil here, and destroying it seems like a good idea. I'm sure there won't be any follow-on, like, games or anything that, you know, kind of, like, illustrate that we haven't really solved anything. But, setting that aside, I am still concerned about Chris being down here. It kind of makes me think that there's, like, a key or something that we missed. We could have, like, possibly set him free. Like, I don't know, just setting off... Excuse me, setting off an explosive device that's gonna, like, tear down this entire place. Seems like a bad idea when your bro's, like, locked in a different room, but... I don't know. I guess there's also this, like, whole elevator situation, like, over here that I haven't even, like, explored at all. Since we just saved, I think I will head down that way and just see what's going on. Yeah, let's check it out. Can't always reload. But my trigger finger is itching to... The elevator isn't working. Looks like you'll have to operate the switch. On the right-hand side. Oh, okay, fine. It appears to be the control panel for the elevator. Press a switch. Yes. Doesn't seem to be getting any power. What do you mean? I just, like, refueled the power thing. Yeah, whatever. Naked zombie got no game. Yeah, moan about it. Just get some game. Get good. You don't have to moan anymore. Yeah, Chris, I'm kind of just hoping this all works out for you. That'd be Chris in game. Not Sunny in chat. But I really have no guarantee that it will. No promises. Alright, I hear bugs. I don't like that. Chimeras, I guess is what they're called. They're chimera annoying. No. Okay, first thing. There's no power to the main elevator. Start it up. Yes. Cool. Thing number 2. This. I have self-destruct mechanism. It's huge. Oh, I assume we would, like, press a button here and it would, like, work, but this is not the place for that. Okay. Well, I think I'll be leaving then. To the elevator. Little did I know, the way to get to the elevator and make it work was the way I was going anyways. That was the way I thought would explode the place. Yeah. Swipe away, dude. Already killed you before. I don't know why you're back. It's kind of lame, honestly. Blew you with shotgun rounds. Very precious shotgun rounds, I might add. That I collected diligently throughout my entire time here in the mansion. Used them on you and you just came back. I kind of regret it, honestly. The shotgun rounds were too good for you. I guess on the bright side, this does give us a chance to potentially save Chris. So that's a good thing. I mean, yeah, it's a good thing. What do you mean the zombie's gone? For why? Alright, press the switch. You, like, take the elevator or something. The elevator is working. Yeah.
Jill.
Oh my god, Barry.
You could have at least waited up for me, you know?
I tried, Barry. You were just, like, gone, my dude. Doesn't work that way. You don't just get to hide in the corner and just be like, you should have waited for me. You want to talk about this? Guess not. Just an awkward, silent elevator ride. Ooh, spooky lighting. Right, laboratory B4. Oh, hang on. Shotgun rounds, right? Oh, you know it. Okay. Good. Why do I get the feeling I should have brought my big guns down here? Why do I get that vibe all of a sudden? That's probably fine. Oh, shit.
Wesker!
Reveal time.
Thank you, Barry.
Well, what do you know?
Oh, don't blame Barry for everything. I hear that his better half and 2 lovely daughters will be in danger if he doesn't do everything I tell him to.
Wesker, you're pathetic.
Agreed. Well, he's
you
kind of
shouldn't
cool,
worry
actually.
Too much, dear. You'll be free of all this anyway.
Why eliminate stars?
Believe it or not, that's Umbrella's intention.
You're just a slave of Umbrella.
Damn.
Smart girl. But I think you misunderstand me. The things you mention are nothing. I'll burn all of them along with this entire laboratory.
All right.
Barry, go up on the ground and wait there.
Barry.
Bye,
You
Barry.
gotta love Barry.
I actually
He
do,
must
really.
be afraid of Umbrella.
You and Umbrella took his family.
Exactly.
You bastard.
Ooh.
Umbrella.
Wesker.
Well, I used some carrots and sticks to cow him, but it had nothing to do with Umbrella. I just used Barry for my personal interests.
What do you mean?
Though both you and Barry seem to think I was following Umbrella's orders.
What? What are you planning?
I guess it's time for show and tell.
Oh, Wesker. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nice teeth you have, actually. Like, unironically. Why does he look like that dude from Guardians of the Galaxy?
For the sake of this thing.
Read his name.
I hate goodbyes.
Do you, Wesker? Whoa! Barry, let's go! Hell yeah!
Barry!
Forgive me.
No, you're not to blame. It's Umbrella and Wesker.
For real, though.
Even if it meant my family, I couldn't bear turning my back on my friends again.
Uh-oh.
Shit!
Shit indeed. Well, here we go. Hi there, big guy. Smash. It's very convenient that his heart's like on his outside, though.
Damn it!
Blast him, Barry.
Jill and Barry together. In hell.
What a line.
You want a piece of me?
Uh-oh.
What? Premature.
Why'd he say that? Premature.
Barry!
That was really his last line in the game, probably.
Freak.
Alright, insult the guy. Oh, shit. There's no time for that. Should I just run? Just, like, try to get away? Door's electronically locked. It looks like it does so automatically in case of emergency. Well, damn it! Too bad we have a freaking emergency on our hands. Oh, shit. He's so gonna murder me. Oh, he hits fast. Right. Yeah, I should have totally brought my freaking Magnum down here. His turn radius ain't great. Okay, so he has a double swipe, right? I don't think shooting him in the thighs right really gonna do much, Jill, but never mind. Take it back. Barry!
Barry! Barry!
Shrug it off, Barry.
You're okay.
Jill, sorry.
You really got bitch slapped there, Barry.
Wesker,
He's gone.
Where the hell did he go?
first, let's just get out of here.
Ninja Wesker. Okay. I think we've reached the part of the game where I'm going to start carrying. Well, I mean, it's still locked. Yeah, I'm going to start carrying the freaking Magnum on me, like at all times. How do we get out of here? There's one way out. Machine used to compile experimental data. Well, that's not a way out. Can it needs to release the lock? Yes, yes, yes. Okay, lock released. Good. If I was a monster, now would be about the time that I would... What does this camera work? Oh, I see. We can't go through the other side. But yeah, he's so coming back. I should reload, huh? What do you mean the Tyrant went down with, like, all of 7 shotgun rounds? No way. Watch your feet, Barry. He's gonna, like, slash at your ankles for sure. For sure he is. Alright, play dead then. I'm on to ya. Oh, good job, Wesker.
Wesker must have set it off.
Yeah.
Let's hurry.
Does that mean Chris's lock has been unlocked as well? Because it said all locks. I assume that includes the prisoner locks. Assume. Another awkward elevator ride. Surely I have time to grab my Magnum, right? Surely. No, hang on. Hang on just a little bit, Barry. Just a minute. I'm just gonna swing around here. I don't see an actual, like, timer, so I assume we can just take our time, right? This would be a good time to save, too, wouldn't it? Probably. Let's do it. If it'll let me. It may say there's no time for that now, or something. But I am so absolutely freaking grabbing my... Where is it? First of all, the Magnum rounds, of course. I guess we probably could use a first aid spray as well, just in case. And more Magnum rounds. I think we got like... Yeah, 24 of the things. Not bad, right? Let's try and drop a save real quick. It's an old typewriter. Oh, yeah. Oh, you know we're saving our content. Or our progress, or our content, or our progress, or our content. Alright. Cool. And back to the box. Back to the box! Good. Alright. Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel should get the fuck out of Dodge. Zombies can stay. They can hang around. Oh god. Well, that's not fun. I should equip a gun. Pistola, I guess? For now? Yeah, I guess chimeras can stay too. I don't think they're technically zombies, you know. I think they're like something else. Something foul. But not quite zombies. But they can stick around. I won't discriminate, you know. Alright. Empty kerosene can. Won't be able to contribute to the explosion, sadly. But that's fine. Meow. 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 Have you ever thought about how, like, an alarm sounds like a really weird cat?
Hurry!
Good idea, Barry. Good friggin' plan. I think I will hurry. I think I'll listen to him. There's no need to go back. What do you mean go back? I was trying to go out. Huh? This way? I get completely lost in that very, very simple room. Amazing. Oh, hang on. More shotgun rounds. Sure. Random health item. We're so going into a boss fight, aren't we? We're absolutely doing that. Hang on. Shut up, self-destruct system. Green herb inside. A single green herb! Lame. Fine. I'm not gonna, like, turn it down, but... Shut up, Brad!
Contact me now or just give me a sign. I repeat, this is your last chance.
Wait, not say anything, Jill. There'll be a really big sign here in about, like, as soon as the self-destruct goes off. Like, what the hell's this? We take the fuse unit. What's with all these random items? I'm trying to escape and the game just keeps throwing crap at me. Like it's my birthday or something. The elevator isn't working. Better get the... What do you mean better get the power back? The elevator isn't receiving power. The fuse unit's missing. Well, where could we have found one of those? Literally, like, steps away on the floor. All right, well, there we go.
Damn it! We're almost there! I'll go get him. You just get in contact with Brad. Whatever it takes.
Okay.
Okay, Barry. Good luck. I don't think you should have charged into the self-destructing base, but okay. What do you mean there's a timer? Okay. Pressure's on, I guess. Haven't seen Chris either, by the way. What the hell's this? We take the signal rockets, yeah? Thank goodness these were here, right? Flare rockets, I can signal Brad with this. We should do that, I think? I see no reason not to. Yeah, this way, Brad.
Jill!
Oh, hey,
You
Barry.
made it.
Nice boots, by the way. Oh. Oh, nice jump, dude. Barry, no! Punch him, Barry. Slap him. Oh, shit. Okay. Now's the time. Barry, no! Oh, Barry. It's rough, dude. You got thrown around again. If we're keeping score, the Tyrant's got Barry, like... It's like 2-0 now. This thing is... Oh, shit. What is that move? Guess we reloaded. Oh, shit. Whoa! Ow! My everything. Now I need to, like, do the cool, like, claw swipe the blood off of him at the end. My guy. Yeah, back to fine. Okay, so note to self, when he does that, run the hell away.
Jill, use it! Kill
Yeah.
it, whatever it is!
Sure. Yep. I plan to. Oh, Barry, you should have run, dude. When it was, like, marching slowly towards you. Like slasher villain style. Let's go. He got blown to bits, didn't he? There's not much left of him. Well, damn, that was like an auto win. Surprisingly, the rocket launcher was very effective. Nice. Oh. Yeah.
Your wife?
It's gonna be tough to,
Yeah.
to
my
fix
wife
up,
and kids. They always wait.
to repair, to restore.
Even today, my eldest daughter.
Bury the family, man.
I didn't mean to.
Wait, what's Jill's trauma?
It's okay. He's alive. I just know.
Who, Chris? Should I have gone to, like, save Chris, maybe? It occurs to me as we fly off into the sunset here. But, I mean, they said they unlocked the doors. I'm sure he could have gotten out. Right? Right? Alright. Resident Evil, the first. Remastered. I really enjoyed this game. I'm not gonna lie to you. I had a good time. Romping around the mansion. I think... honestly, it's tough to really judge this game through, like, a modern lens, you know? Because I think if you do, there's definitely some things that are not modern player friendly, that are kind of like a product of the time when this game came out. But I don't judge it too harshly for that, you know? Like, I still really enjoyed it. I don't think anything was, like, so bad that it really, like, ruined the experience for me, anything. Sunny Redfield says, this game is better than modern games. I mean, that's perspective, right? I think it's a little bit... better is so subjective, you know? I think it's a very good game. And honestly, I don't play enough games to really have perspective, right? Like, what would be like a modern survival horror to, like, pit this up against, you know? Like, I guess, like, the Last of Us series maybe fits in that bucket. I really don't know. Like, the story has some cheese to it. It's not, like, a very complicated story. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's, like, a very deep game. I think it's a kind of valid criticism, right? Sunny says, Siren Blood Curse is more modern mixed with classic gameplay. Okay, I'll look into it. Next time I want to play a game of this type.
Jill, you did a fine job.
Let's see. Playtime 10 hours? Use 17 ink ribbons? That seems high, but okay. Now play with features from the prototype version. Real survival mode unlocked. Item boxes are no longer connected, meaning that items can only be taken from the box where they were stored. Ooh. Weapon aiming is manual. Ooh. Seems like challenge mode. And Jill has a new costume. There's the closet key, finally. Huh, there wasn't like a letter grade there. I'm a little bit surprised, but okay. But yeah, I think something this game did well that I didn't expect. It was very oppressive, man. Like, when you're running around the mansion and you're, like, managing your items, like, I expected the item management part, I guess. Like, that just seems like a core sort of tenet of the gameplay. But you really do feel like a lot of dread, you know? Like, you really do feel like you're putting yourself at risk, and you never know when, like, monsters are gonna, like, jump through the window. It felt like the whole mansion was, like, pitted against you and, like, trying to get the best of you. And it really did feel like this sort of, like claustrophobic feeling of evil just, like, closing in around you, and you're, like, on your own, and you gotta, like, use your wits to survive as best you can. I felt that way especially in the first half of the game. I think it kind of, like, relaxed a little bit in the second half. I guess that's something else worth, like, pointing out. Like, I tried to go through this game. The first time I had to reset because I ran out of ink ribbons and healing items. And because of that experience, which I didn't personally hate, I thought it was okay, but I could see how some people might not like that, you know, having to, like, redo progress and stuff. But for me, I didn't mind it. And I really enjoyed going through the, like, the first, like, third of the game a second time. When I went through again, I had a very good grasp on, like, what was required, and I kind of, like, sailed through it. And because of that, I used very few save items and very few healing items and very little ammo. And it really did set me up well for, like, the second half of the game. We really never struggled for ammo or health in the second playthrough, you know? And that was all because of the failure that we had the first time through in playthrough number 1. So that's kind of an interesting curve. Like, it was a pretty brutal learning curve and difficulty curve that was not that tough to surmount once you knew what was going on. And then it kind of just carried us through the rest of the game and made it a lot lower tension, I would say. But, you know, that first playthrough, even though it ended in failure, like, I really enjoyed it. Like, the decisions it was asking you to make, and, like, just, like, the feeling of terror and just, like, dwindling hope and all that stuff. It was really good. Like, I thought it was a lot of fun. I think a lot of the decisions the game made contributed to the overall, like, effectiveness of the game, like the fixed camera angles and, like, the sort of, like, more clumsy controls and limited inventory. All that stuff is stuff that I feel like a lot of modern players would really not take kindly to, for good reason, you know? Like, it's not player friendly. And theoretically, they could fix it, you know? Like, they could have come back and, like, implemented, like, an RE4 style inventory system and, like, over-the-shoulder camera and all this sort of stuff. But it wouldn't have been the same experience. And I think it would have taken more away from the game than it would have added, you know? Convenience-wise. Like, it would have traded convenience for fear and all the other, like, fun emotions the game, like, invokes in you. Obviously haven't seen the Chris routes. There's, like, that entire, like, aspect of replayability. We could replay the game. I don't think I'm going to, at least not right now. Sunny says in chat, D-pad is the real way to play the game, otherwise it's too easy. Fair enough. I didn't know about the D-pad thing until, like, the 11th hour, to be fair. And it did feel, like, totally different. And I could see how that would be more authentic. And I can totally see comparing it to, like, the D-stick method where you have, like, auto-run and you can turn on a dime. Yeah, it's totally different. I think if I had known about the D-pad thing from the beginning, I probably wouldn't have personally stuck to it, just because the stick is right there and it's so much more convenient, you know? But I totally get that perspective. Like, it just controls completely differently. Like, it is classic tank controls when you're using the D-pad. So, I get you. So there is that, like, modern convenience. So they, of all the things they could have added to the game, right, like a more modern camera system or inventory system, they did decide that it was worthwhile to add that modern movement system to things. And it's still kind of clumsy, you know, like it's not super responsive, but it's certainly like way better than the tank controls. So I don't know. I could kind of go either way on that whole thing. I think the length of the game is just about right, you know? Like, the first time through, it took about 10 hours. Probably if I wasn't streaming, it would have been closer to like 7 or 8. That feels about right for a game like this, you know? Like, I think if they added like a whole nother zone on there or something, it would have screwed up the pacing. Pacing was just about right there, in my opinion. I think monster-wise, it's kind of basic. Like, you have your regular zombies, you have sharks, you have like evil plants, evil bugs, the hunters, the tyrant at the end, and then the chimeras. All those are pretty like stock standard sort of like monsters. It's not like super creative, but maybe it's okay. Like, again, this is like one of the first survival horror games, so I don't think I can criticize it too much on that front. You know? Like, there could have maybe been more variety, but then again, a lot of the game is like learning how the different monsters behave, you know, and like how you can avoid them and how to deal with them. So, keeping a limited number of monsters so that you can learn them kind of makes sense, you know? So, and again, it is the first game, so I think it's probably fine. It's like, maybe there could have been more, but I'm okay with like the number and variety that they did have. Story-wise, again, kind of touched on that, but it's pretty like basic, sort of like get in the mansion, survive, science gone wrong is like really the only theme there. But, you know, again, maybe that's okay. They were kind of going for the whole like B-movie feel. I think it's very clear from the intro what they were going for, and I think they kind of stuck to it. And I think that's fine. Weapons were good. They were satisfying. The randomness with the amount of damage that zombies took, it kind of added more to the apprehension. Sunny in chat has indicated that it's not as random as I think it is, but just to me as like a pretty ignorant player, it did feel sometimes like you could kill a zombie in a few shots, and then sometimes like it took way more, which added more uncertainty to things, you know? Which, again, maybe contributed to the oppressive atmosphere and just like making you want to like run away and stuff. Sonny says that they wish Resident Evil had more full auto weapons. Yeah, so my only experience with the series before this as a player was with RE5. And in RE5, they had SMG class weapons that had more of an auto feature, like automatic like weapon feature. But even then, I didn't really gravitate towards the SMGs. I kind of didn't use them that much. I stuck more to like shotguns and pistols, I think. Thinking back, it's been a long time. But I definitely do remember not using the full auto weapons. That being said, if there was one in this game, maybe I would have used it more. The issue with the full auto weapons is they're so like ammo hungry, you know? So it seems like they'll always give you a bunch of like ammo and like shots for them, but in practice, like you don't really get to blow that many away. So I never really found them that compelling. But at the same time, I can't say that like weapon variety would be like a bad thing. I mean, like, what were the weapons you got here? You got like the pistol, you got shotgun, two kinds of shotguns really. The kind of like classic one, and then I got Richard's shotgun at some point. There was the grenade launcher. There was the Magnum. There was a flamethrower at one point that we got that was broken. Maybe there was a way to repair it, but I never found it. And then there was like the rockets at the end, which was like an instant win button, basically. That was a little bit anticlimactic, honestly. Like just killing the main boss in one shot with a rocket launcher. I mean, fair enough, I guess, but that wasn't that difficult. Obviously, Wesker's just like Wesker's just like such an iconic bad guy. I personally like really love Wesker and his like flippant attitude and just his like style. I've always been a fan of the character overall. Whether he's an objectively good or bad character, I won't say, but I kind of like the guy. It's a good game. It's a really good game. Even like by today's standards, me as like a modern player coming in with like very little experience, the learning curve was steep, but like once I got into it, I like really did enjoy it. And I'm really glad I played the game overall. I think it's pretty much it for my thoughts. Like we could go into more detail and stuff, but honestly, I enjoyed this game more than I thought I would. The game was more challenging at first than I thought it would be, but once we kind of did our rerun of the first third, it wasn't too bad and kind of like settled in, you know? Thought it was kind of hard, but kind of fair. I think there's definitely like a skill requirement for playing the game, you know? Because if you play it bad, like the punishments are real, right? In the form of losing ammo, losing health, and having to like redo progress. And possibly getting like soft locked. So yeah, it was harsh, but pretty fair, pretty fun. Yeah, pretty fun game. Really enjoyed it. Would not mind revisiting at some point, like on the Chris route, but I think that's like way down the road, so I'm not even gonna like promise to do that soon. But yeah. That's basically it. Yeah. Classic game. Really enjoyed it. So yeah. I guess channel-wise, so we're still in October, so I think there's probably an opportunity to play another spooky game this month. I've got one in mind. It was suggested by Cooper, who's popped in and out and like moderates here, so I think it's a good choice. It'll kind of like have some nice synergy with the game that we played last October, so that's kind of nice. But I don't know when I'll get around to it. Possibly during the week. If not then next weekend. Yes, completed Resident Evil Jill Valentine route, indeed. I had a great time with it too. So, yeah, really enjoyed the playthrough. Really enjoyed the game, and yeah, I've said it before. I feel like I'm repeating myself there, but yeah, as far as continuing stuff, I think there will be at least one more scary game for October, and then after that, I don't even know. I have no idea. I'll have to like plan. Actually, I think I might have a plan for what we might do in November, but that's like way down the road, so we're not even going to worry about it. This concludes this playthrough. 8 parts, about 10 hours, plus the ditch run. So yeah, not bad, right? Not bad. Until next time, please take care of yourselves, guys, and I will do my best to do the same. The Couch is signing out. Later! I don't know why, but I've got this strong feeling like I've forgotten to cover something here at the end of this game. Like, I'm missing something, but I think it's just, like, general paranoia and anxiety, most likely. That's okay. I think we'll return to the Resident Evil universe at some point. Not in this game, but in some other games. But, again, that may be a while down the road, so... Until then, take care, guys.